Hi, hello, welcome to class. Student, how are you today? I know you are doing well. In this lesson, we'll be learning composition. Composition. And what is composition? Composition is also called essay or writing. And what is the importance? What's the relevance of composition? You learn to express yourself more in a logical manner. You improve on your vocabulary and spelling skills. You enhance your own writing style from frequently writing composition. You develop your writing skills. And of course, written assignments such as projects, homework, research papers, case studies, laboratory reports, and the likes require that you write very good composition. Now let's look at elements of a composition. What are the elements of a composition? The elements of a composition may be also called standard structure of an essay. And what are they? You have the heading, which is also known as the topic or the title, the introduction, the body of the essay, and the conclusion. Repeat after me. The heading, which is also known as the topic or title, the introduction, the body of the essay, and the conclusion. These are the elements of a composition. Good. Now let's look at the heading, which is also known as what? The topic or the title. In the heading, of course, is where you state what the composition is all about. Anyone that looks at the heading of your composition should be able to know what you are writing about. The introduction. The introduction captures your reader's interest. So it must have very, very exciting point to prove. It captures the reader's interest. It suggests the importance of that particular essay you are writing. So your introduction must be very, very catchy and interesting to your reader. The body of the essay. This is where you have different paragraphs expressing the main ideas that is contained in your composition, the body of the essay. The conclusion. Of course, the conclusion is where you draw a summary. You put a summary of everything you have written. Make sure that you have a conclusion for every essay you write. Now, let's look at the types of composition we have in English. You have narrative composition, descriptive composition, expository composition, argumentative composition, speech writing, article writing, report writing, and letter writing. Let's look at them one after the other. Okay. The narrative composition, of course, I've taught you in a class that it tells a story. When you want to tell a story or you want to say something that happened in the past that you experienced, you are writing a narrative composition. Descriptive composition is composition that expects you to create a vivid picture about a person or a thing that you know. Expository, it explains a process. It explains a process, a procedure, or how something is done. That is expository composition or essay. Argumentative essay when you are given argumentative essay to write, what do? We want you to look at two sides of an issue and take a stand. Speech writing. A speech is a talk a person gives to an audience. Sometimes you will be asked to write a speech concerning what you expect to happen in your school or whatever the experience or something. You'll be doing speech writing. Article writing is usually for publication in a newspaper or magazine. For instance, we want you to write an article in your school magazine. It will be a topic on anything that you know about that will be published in that magazine. Okay? Report writing is what you do. You write a report on something you are a witness to. Maybe you witness an accident or a fight or something that happened around you. That is report writing. Letter writing, of course, you know there are two types of letter writing. Okay, some grammarians will tell you that there are three types of letter writing. They will tell you formal, semi-formal, and informal. But at this stage, you should know that there are particularly two types of letter writings. You have the formal letter writing and the informal letter writing. Okay, we'll discuss this in detail when we treat it as a separate topic. With that, we come to the end of the lesson. I hope you've learned something new. Bye.